If you ever wonder what a star in the making looks like, just check out Liam Archer. He has been lighting it up for Texas during March Madness to the point where every basketball media outlet is talking about him. Even celebrities are hyped up about LA.
I'm a little biased because I'm friends with him, but the best player I've seen is Liam Archer. I can't wait to see him in the NBA. Well, I mean, I haven't watched a lot of college games, but every time I watch Texas, I see Archer dominating, even in March Madness. So I would say he's my favorite player going into next year.
Liam Archer isn't just loved because celebrities like Drake is backing him up. This man is truly dominating the NCAA tournament, leading his Texas team to shocking wins over teams like the top 3 team in the nation, the UCLA Bruins, the powerhouse Houston Cougar squad, and the red-hot Stanford Cardinals. With LA's amazing performance against Stanford, the Texas Longhorns officially have made the Final Four for the first time since 2003 when they were led by TJ Ford. On the other side of the bracket, there is the elite Iowa team led by the projected top 5 pick, Dylan Owens. Owens is another player that is improving his draft stock after great play throughout the NCAA tournament. Even against an amazing Purdue team, Owens was dominating inside and was putting up great numbers for his team, resulting in Iowa advancing to the Final Four. But news has surfaced that he may have been fighting through a nagging knee injury, which has potential to sit him out for months if aggravated. If we're talking about great performances, we have to bring up Aiden Turkey. The Utah State star has really been putting his name on the map, and after a dominating performance against a top 10 team in the nation, he once again impresses NBA scouts. The former unranked player in high school is now a projected top 10 pick in next year's draft after great performances throughout the NCAA tournament. Sadly for Turkey, the Utes would not walk away with a win versus Baylor, but 3 teams have showed high levels of interest in Aiden Turkey, that being the Los Angeles Lakers, the New Orleans Pelicans, and the Chicago Bulls. Now for the top team in the nation up against Marquette. The Golden Eagles have been a surprisingly good team, while this Duke team is expected to go all the way. Led by great performances from Johnson Irving and Aiden Anthony, the Duke Blue Devils handled their business and advanced to the Final Four. Now, in one of the most exciting and anticipated matchups of college basketball history, the Dylan Owens-led Hawkeyes face off against the stacked Duke team. Iowa started the game off hot, but many were just waiting for the Blue Devils to claw their way back. But it never happened. The big 3 of Duke was pretty disappointing except for Nathan Lazarado, who did hold his own. But a bad performance from Aiden Anthony and an awful performance from Johnson Irving was not going to result in a win, especially when Dylan Owens was dominating the way he was. Duke's biggest weakness has been paint defense, but usually they've been able to trap defenders and play help defense, but Owens isn't somebody you can just pressure. Iowa pulls off a major upset while Duke is leaving the arena in tears as Aiden Anthony was reported to be seen crying heading to the locker room. A sad way to go out for Duke, but a major boost for Dylan Owens' draft stock as he heads to the national championship while playing on a bum knee. In the matchup of the Texas Longhorns versus the Baylor Bears, the biggest question to be answered was, will the Liam Archer hype train come to an end? And against the number 4 team in the nation, it looked like that might be the case. But this is March Madness Liam Archer we're talking about. Ever since the start of the tournament, Archer has been on a whole new level, dominating Baylor in another upset defeat, willing his team to a national championship appearance for the first time in their existence. In the NCAA championship, everybody was rooting for the underdog in Texas, but could Liam Archer really will his team to another improbable win? Not if Dylan Owens has something to say about it. The once low-end first-round pick is now projected inside the top 3 or 5 range as he once again dominates. Liam Archer did play good, but he did not play as dominant like he did in the last couple of games. Archer's support pieces were not good enough to be relied on, resulting in the Iowa Hawkeyes winning in the biggest game of the year. A huge draft stock boost for Dylan Owens as well for Liam Archer after his Cinderella run with Texas. Alright guys, that is the end of the video. If you want to potentially be in a college video like this, join the link in the description to make a player for next year's draft class. I hope you all enjoyed the quick March Madness video. Stay tuned for next episode, which will be the NBA draft. See y'all boys next time. Peace.